Alright boys, the second theory. I just want to start off by saying that it's crazy to see that how many people spend so much time on history, which to me, I've always loved the ancient world. It's maybe not surprising to me, but to most people looking at it is like they're wasting their time, as in that it's just dust and sand. But what's really captivating is the secrets that could be revealed behind these walls and the ancient tombs and megalithic structures. Our today's theory is the internal ram. The Great Pyramid wasn't built from the outside, but it emphasizes that the real ram, the one used to lift millions of stones, ones that some could reach up to 2 tons all the way to the top of the Great Pyramid, might not have been built that traditional way by an external ram that would have to surpass the height of the pyramid. Today's theory, which is supported by the French architect named Jean-Pierre Houdin, he proposed something radical to the religious Egyptologist beliefs. He said, what if the ram wasn't from the outside? And it works like this. Instead of building a massive ram going straight up in alignment with the pyramid, they built it by a spiral ram inside the pyramid walls. So think of it like a hidden hallway wrapping around the pyramid as it rises. Workers would drag the stones up this internal path, turning corners, climbing higher and higher until they reach the top. Imagine the pyramid starts small, like a base, and the workers build the outer shell. And that's another thing, which is also a problem. So he proposed that the outer shell is already prepared, and so with every layer, the outer layer, which is the final layer, is completed and also set, which might not make sense, but that's the theory. Inside that shell, a ram begins to spiral upward, and as the pyramid grows, the ram grows with it. So from the outside, you see nothing, but inside, there's perfectly designed path and a base that would support the whole structure, moving millions of stones upward. This theory solves a massive problem because of the older ram theories. They don't make sense. Like a straight up ram would have had to be longer than the pyramid itself and used more material than the pyramid and debris and stuff, and that's not logical. But an internal ram uses less material, means less labor, and does not collapse under its own weight because it's supported by the pyramid space itself, and leaves almost no trace outside, because as we go up and we go down again, we could finish surfacing up the pyramid. And now here's where it gets interesting. Some scans of the Great Pyramid, especially around the Great Giza Pyramid, have shown unusual internal structures that until today there are some complications that it's not easy to reveal or something like that. At least that's what I understood. Also, not fully open chambers are there, strange gaps and lines inside the walls and the structure itself. Some people believe that these could be the remains of the internal ram. Also, the unusual damage to the Great Pyramid's southern side is evidence, or might be, that this part of the pyramid was less durable because maybe it was used as the side ram, but by time whatever thing that had it cut or destroyed is evidence that it is less durable and no other part of the pyramid is as damaged. That might prove the theory, but not 100%. It's all theories, and that's the beauty of it. We're not here to judge or to attack. We're here to explore the beauty of ancient history, and these could be the remains. And so also there's a mysterious notch corner that almost looks like a turning point where workers could rotate massive stones. Coincidence? Maybe. Or part of the design? Who knows? Let's not get carried away. This theory is smart, but it's not proven. Maybe by religious beliefs, you can say. So critics would say there's no fully visible ram inside. The evidence is indirect. Also that there's this thing called the Great Step that's inside at the end of the Great Gallery entrance King Chamber. So right now, it's a strong possibility, but not a confirmed fact. And that's what makes this theory so powerful, because if it's true, it means the ancient Egyptians didn't just build a pyramid, they designed a hidden system inside it. So in order to plan, they not only had to plan the pyramid and its design, which is meant for burial of the kings, but they also had to plan the construction, which is not that easy. It's just this so complicated process that could not even be that easily made in modern day world. A structure built 4,500 years ago, still hiding secrets in plain sight. So the next time you look at the Great Pyramid, don't just see stone, imagine workers, engineers, philosophers, or maybe aliens lifting history one block at a time.